Get ready to uncover 100 mind-blowing secrets from the animal kingdom. The countdown begins now with nature's apex predators. Lion. You might be surprised, but the mighty king of the jungle actually spends up to 20 hours a day just sleeping. Tiger. Believe it or not, a wild tiger's territory marking actually smells exactly like freshly cooked buttered popcorn. Cheetah. When sprinting at top speed, a cheetah uses its long, flat tail exactly like a boat rudder to steer. Leopard. A leopard's hearing is so advanced it can easily detect the hidden ultrasonic squeaks of tiny mice. Fox. Did you know foxes actually have special whiskers on their legs to help them navigate through thick grass? Puma. Thanks to their massive hind legs, a puma can jump up to 18 feet straight up into a tree. Coyote. To stay completely silent while hunting, a coyote walks perfectly on the very tips of its toes. Arctic fox. An Arctic fox actually changes its entire fur color from white to brown when summer arrives for camouflage. Jackal. Jackals possess a special, high-pitched siren howl that they only use to warn others about nearby leopards. Dingo. You might find this bizarre, but a dingo can rotate its head almost 270 degrees. Caracal. In ancient times, these beautiful wild cats were actually tamed and trained to hunt for Egyptian royalty. Serval. With a hunting success rate of over 50%, the serval is actually one of the deadliest wild cats. Next up, the majestic giants roaming our wild savannas. Horse. Did you know horses are physically unable to vomit or even breathe through their mouths? Kangaroo. You might find it funny, but because of their thick and heavy tails, kangaroos cannot walk backwards. Buffalo. Believe it or not, African buffalo herds vote on which direction to travel by simply standing and looking that way. Donkey. Did you know a donkey can remember specific places and old friends they met up to 25 years ago? Reindeer. When reindeer walk, a special tendon in their foot clicks loud enough to keep the herd together in blinding snowstorms. Alpaca. You might be surprised to hear that alpacas talk to each other by humming soft tunes, just like humans. Impala. When frightened by a predator, an agile impala can leap over 30 feet forward in a single bound. Tapir. A tapir uses its long, flexible nose as a built-in snorkel while hiding deep underwater from danger. Musk ox. The soft winter coat of a musk ox is 8 times warmer than regular sheepwool. Gaur. Despite their massive dark bodies, every gaur is born wearing bright white socks on its lower legs. Greater kudu. A male kudu's twisted horns can reach over 6 feet long if you stretch them out straight. Collared peccary. To recognize their family members, peccaries rub their cheeks together to share a strong, musky perfume. Deep in the jungle, intelligence rules the canopy. Gorilla. Did you know that every single gorilla has a completely unique nose print, just like human fingerprints? Baboon. You might be surprised, but baboons can use over 30 different vocal sounds to chat with their troops. Lemur. Believe it or not, male lemurs settle their arguments not by fighting, but by having intense stink battles. Sun bear. The sun bear has an incredibly long 10-inch tongue, perfectly designed for slurping sweet honey from deep tree hives. Bonobo. Did you know bonobos actually laugh out loud exactly like human children when they are playing or tickled? Squirrel monkey. To stay cool on hot jungle days, squirrel monkeys wipe sweet-smelling urine all over their hands and feet. Spectacled langur. You might not believe it, but their babies are actually born with bright orange fur to help mothers spot them. Look up. It's time to meet the masters of the sky. Pigeon. Believe it or not, pigeons are one of the only birds that produce their own milk to feed their babies. Hummingbird. You might be surprised, but hummingbirds are the only birds in the world that can actually fly straight backwards. Cockatoo. Believe it or not, some large cockatoos can outlive their human owners, easily reaching over 80 years of age. Parakeet. Did you know parakeets are the only birds known to catch yawns from each other just like humans do? Swan. When two swans fall in love, they stay together for life and often sleep with their necks, forming a perfect heart. Ostrich. You might find it funny, but an ostrich's giant eyeball is actually much bigger than its entire brain. Flamingo. Did you know flamingos are actually born gray? They only turn bright pink from eating tons of tiny shrimp. Chicken. Forget the term bird brain. Chickens have amazing memories and can recognize over 100 different faces. Penguin. Penguins have a special gland above their eyes that filters out salt, allowing them to drink pure ocean water safely. Owl. Did you know owls do not have round eyeballs at all? They have long eye tubes that cannot move or roll. Crow. Did you know wild crows are smart enough to drop hard nuts onto crosswalks and wait for cars to crush them? Vulture. A vulture's stomach acid is so strong that it can safely dissolve deadly diseases and even solid metal. Blue jay. To scare away competitors, sneaky blue jays will easily mimic the terrifying scream of a hungry hunting hawk. Emu. You might find it sweet, but father emus sit on the eggs for 8 weeks without eating or drinking. Cassowary. The giant cassowary is armed with a deadly 4-inch dagger claw on its foot that can slice through thick boots. Albatross. Believe it or not, an albatross can lock its wings and take short naps while flying high over the ocean. Osprey. To carry slippery fish through the air, an osprey can rotate its outer toe to create a built-in cage. Quail. To stay safe at night, a family of quail sleeps in a tight circle with their heads facing outward. Myna. You might not expect it, but a myna bird can mimic human speech with better clarity than most giant parrots. Egret. Did you know clever egrets actually drop small feathers or insects into the water to use as fishing bait? Kookaburra. That famous monkey-like laugh of a kookaburra is not a joke, it is a serious warning sent to rival families. Sea hawk. When carrying a fresh catch, a sea hawk always turns the fish headfirst to fly with better aerodynamics. Frigate bird. Believe it or not, a frigate bird can stay high in the air for 2 solid months without ever touching land. Scarlet ibis. Just like a flamingo, a scarlet ibis gets its beautiful bright red color by eating thousands of small crabs. Blue-crowned motmot. Did you know this bird wags its long tail back and forth exactly like a grandfather clock to show danger? Crowned wood nymph. To attract a mate, the male wood nymph flashes his brilliant emerald and purple feathers right in the jungle sunlight. Victoria crowned pigeon. You might be shocked, but the Victoria crowned pigeon is the size of a wild turkey and sounds like a drum. Now, let's dive into the mysteries of the deep blue. Octopus. Did you know an octopus has 3 hearts, 9 brains, and blood that is blue instead of red? Jellyfish. You might find this shocking, but jellyfish have survived for millions of years with no brain, heart, or bones. Starfish. Believe it or not, a starfish eats by pushing its own stomach out of its mouth to digest food. Seahorse. You might be surprised to hear that in the seahorse world, the males are the ones who get pregnant. Squid. Did you know a giant squid has massive eyes the size of dinner plates to see in the dark? Lobster. Believe it or not, lobsters have taste buds on their feet and chew food using teeth inside their stomachs. Catfish. You might not expect it, but a catfish is covered in over 100,000 taste buds from head to tail. Platypus. Did you know a mother platypus has no nipples? She just sweats rich milk right through her skin to feed her babies. Pufferfish. To attract a girlfriend, tiny male pufferfish spend days drawing massive, beautiful geometric circles in the ocean sand. Electric eel. Hold your breath. A large electric eel can unleash a shock of over 800 volts, stronger than a wall outlet. Manta ray. Believe it or not, manta rays are so smart that they can recognize their own reflection in a mirror. Axolotl. You might find this bizarre, but an axolotl can regrow missing legs, parts of its heart, and even its brain. Betta fish. You might be surprised, but betta fish have a special organ that lets them breathe normal air above the water. Harbor seal. Did you know a harbor seal's whiskers can track the exact water trails left by fish minutes after they swim by? Back on land, meet nature's most clever furry survivors. Dog. Did you know a dog's nose has a unique pattern of ridges, making it distinct just like a human fingerprint? Cat. Believe it or not, a cat's purr vibrates at a specific frequency that promotes bone healing and tissue repair. Rabbit. You might be surprised, but a rabbit's teeth never stop growing, forcing them to chew hard things constantly. Bat. Did you know bats are the only mammals on Earth capable of true, sustained flight? Squirrel. When a squirrel gets hot or nervous, it sweats through special glands right on the bottom of its feet. Koala. You might find this bizarre, but koalas have fingerprints so similar to humans they confuse crime scene investigators. Raccoon. Raccoons wet their food in water not to clean it, but to make the nerves in their paws much more sensitive. Capybara. Believe it or not, the capybara is so relaxed that wild birds often use them as a living piece of furniture. Armadillo. An armadillo can hold its breath for up to 6 minutes just to walk right across the bottom of a river. Meerkat. Did you know the dark patches around a meerkat's eyes act as built-in sunglasses to block harsh desert glare? Red panda. To intimidate enemies, a frightened red panda stands tall on its two hind legs to look as massive as possible. Wombat. You might not believe this, but wombats are the only animals on Earth that produce poop shaped like perfect cubes. Ferret. A healthy pet ferret loves to nap, sleeping for up to 18 hours a day in a deep slumber. Flying fox. When the temperature drops, a flying fox wraps its massive wings around its body like a thick, warm blanket. Pangolin. Did you know a pangolin's sticky tongue is longer than its own body and attaches deep near its pelvis? Prairie dog. Believe it or not, prairie dogs greet family members by touching teeth, making it look like they are kissing. Agouti. The agouti has teeth so sharp and jaws so strong it is the only animal that can crack open a wild Brazil nut. Coati. You might find this wild, but a coati has double-jointed ankles that let it climb down tall trees headfirst. Koipu. A koipu features bright orange front teeth, a color caused by heavy iron minerals packed in their enamel. Finally, the fascinating world of ancient reptiles and tiny crawlers. Crocodile. Did you know crocodiles often swallow large stones? These rocks sit in their stomachs to grind up hard bones and help them sink deeper underwater. Turtle. You might find this shocking, but some turtles breathe through their rear ends to survive long winters trapped under frozen lakes. Frog. Believe it or not, the wood frog freezes solid as a rock during winter, stopping its heart, and then thaws out alive in the spring. Gecko. Did you know most geckos lack eyelids? To keep their eyes clean and moist, they must lick their own eyeballs with their long tongues. Iguana. You might be surprised, but an iguana has a hidden third eye on top of its head to spot shadows of hunting birds. Toad. Believe it or not, a toad sheds its entire skin in one piece and then eats it to recycle important nutrients. Cricket. Did you know a cricket's ears are not on its head? They listen to the world using tiny eardrums located on their front legs. Salamander. You might find this bizarre, but many salamanders lack lungs and breathe oxygen straight through their moist skin. Desert lizard. Hold your breath. The horned desert lizard defends itself by shooting streams of foul-tasting blood straight out of its eyes. "100 Wild Secrets" revealed. The animal kingdom never stops surprising us. If you learned something new today, hit that subscribe button and join the Age Animals family. See you on the next adventure.